Hey guys, it's Catherine and you're watching CUKpop Today, and today I'm going to be talking about a controversial subject. Two things, one more than the other. I'm going to be talking about the Rock Bottom crew, mostly about Iron, and then I'll be sort of talking a little bit about Swings and this controversial dancer that he had in his new video, Your Soul. So if you don't know what's going on with Iron right now, Iron released a song and an album. The song's called, I think the album's called too, Rock Bottom. And Iron, at the beginning of the song Rock Bottom, and he has a new music video out for it, so you can watch that and you can hear it. He says, "What's up on my Negroes?" or "What's good on my Negroes?" So, strike one. Strike two, Iron came out with a song called Roll, and it features Kiddo, which, if you don't know who Kiddo is, he's a younger rapper. He was originally in Top Dog, and then he left to become a solo rapper, and he joined Iron and Supreme Boy's crew. And so they came out with a song called Roll, and the song is basically, it's a sex song, but it mostly talks about, you could say BDSM, or you could say rape. So I did research on all of this. I did research on the whole album, each of the members. I mean, there's tons of members in this hip-hop crew, but sort of the big ones are going to be Iron, Supreme Boy, Kiddo, 11. I mean, 11's in jail right now, but those are kind of the major members of the crew. But right now, Iron is pretty much the one bringing all the controversy and kind of creating problems. Now, right off the bat, I want to say I am not going to blame Supreme Boy or 11. They have not done anything outright that has caused me to be like, you know what, I'm dropping them. Like, I'm done with them. Right now, it's all Iron. I mean, we all have that one problematic friend, you know, in the group that you just want to, like, kind of look at and either drop or ignore. And Iron right now is that friend. Like, it pains me to say this because I love Iron. I love Iron, and I think he is a very talented rapper, and he comes out with different sounds. He's not a basic rapper with basic beats, but you know, it's been just kind of one chance too many. We've been giving him like leeway and room to grow, and he's kind of just been wasting all the chances that the public have given him. So Iron for me is dead. He's dead. And it's not really because of, I mean, the "what's good on my Negroes," that's a problem, and someone needs to tell him that's a problem. I don't know if anyone has and he ignored them, or if he doesn't know, which, I'm sorry, how can you not know? Like, honey, it's basic common sense. You don't get to say that. You don't. So don't say it. But I think, for me, at least as a woman, the big one was Roll. So if you read the lyrics, at the beginning of the song, you could misinterpret it, which this is what Kiddo was tweeting. I think when he was apologizing, he was trying to justify it and say, "Oh, I didn't know that this song was about rape. I thought it was more about some kinky stuff that both the girl and the guy were into, but I didn't know that this was a song about full-on rape, you know, non-consented sex." So he was trying to justify it, and at the beginning of the song, I could see that. I could see how he would think it was just about a girl and a guy kind of doing some weird ish. But there are some lines in there that make me think, no. This is more than that. This is too one-sided. The guy is getting way too into this, and he's not talking about the girl at all. So this is a warning, kind of a big warning. If you don't want to hear the lyrics, then please mute me or just don't listen to me for a while, and when I'm done, I'll let you know. But I'm going to read some lyrics from the song Roll, and they are pretty graphic. So one of the verses went, and I just looked this up on a website, so I actually don't know at what point Kiddo comes in, and then it goes back to Iron. So actually, I don't know who said what in this regard, but I think this part is Iron, and he says, I heard you said, boy, just rape me. I think I'm sober, not crazy. This is my play gym for you. Play around all you want, my babe. And then another verse goes, I want you to feel it, to beg and feel shame. Your teary gaze, I enjoy this pleasure. So many fucking prints. I don't act like a drama. Gonna be your trauma. Think of me every night. And I think that last part, actually that whole verse, that whole second verse, I was like, okay, this is, like, this isn't, oh, we're both making love to each other and we both, really like love each other, and, we just kind of like some weirder things in the bedroom. This is more the man's point of view, and it's not nice. That last line, going to be your trauma, think of me every night, that is a major line, because rape victims always talk about every night. I mean, that's what they see after the event happens. That's what they see every night, is the event happening over and over again. That is their nightmare. And so that last line really got me, and I was just like, no, I'm not for this. One last verse, all he said, which this one actually wasn't really about the rape. I just thought this was just like, I don't know, stupid. I mean, the whole song is stupid and in poor taste, but this one was just, what does this even mean? Like, what were you trying to tell us here? So all I do is eat good, work that pussy, eat, sleep, shit, then right away eat, sleep, shit. Yeah, that's me, bitches. Thanks. Whoo! What a man. Yeah, I want that. Like, sorry, that was just kind of funny to me. Like, I don't know what you were trying to tell me, like you're the baddest guy on the block or something, but that didn't do it for me. I thought that was like such a stupid line. But anyway, I am done with that, so I won't be saying anything anymore. But yeah, those lyrics really got me, and I don't know, I think Iron, that's just Iron, you're in the wrong and you messed up, man. Like, that's terrible. That's just awful. On Kiddo's part, I don't know. We can't really know if Kiddo knew what the song was about, or if he was just kind of confused about the meaning of the song, but he decided to do it because, Iron is his young, so he wanted to, help him out with the track. I don't know. I think Kiddo could still come out of this, but he needs to be careful, and he needs to make good music, so I don't know. But Roll is just a terrible song, and it makes me so angry that it's even out there, like that someone even wrote that and decided, yeah, like the process was, we're gonna write this, who knows how long it took to write it, and the whole time you were thinking like, yeah, this is a good song, and then you had to go into the studio time, money was given to record this and make this. Like, it just kind of makes me mad. Like, no one thought to stop him, no one thought to say anything, and if someone did, Iron didn't stop himself. Like, Iron still went, so makes me really mad. Another thing, like, a lot of people online and on blogs and Tumblr and Twitter are saying, like, they definitely dropped Iron, but a lot of people are also just dropping the whole crew, which this is where I'm gonna say, I'm not dropping the crew. I do like Supreme Boy. He makes good music. Like, he's a great producer, and I do like some of his raps, and he has not been problematic yet. So I'm not dropping Supreme Boy. I'm not dropping 11. 11 hasn't done anything or said anything. I mean, 11's in jail right now for a marijuana scandal, so I'm not dropping 11. He hasn't done anything. But Iron is definitely out of my good graces. I don't like him anymore, and I will not support him anymore. Another thing I want to talk about and just kind of lightly touch on, I'm not going to talk a lot about this, But in Swing's new music video, Your Soul, there were swings in the video, but then there was also a dancer in the video. And I reacted to this video, and when I watched it, I mean, half of me was just freaking out that Swings was back, and you know, the other half of me was just kind of like watching Swings, and I wasn't really paying attention to the dancer. I did notice, however, that the dancer, I mean, he or she was not a normal color. Like, it was, they had a very green tint on their face and their hands, and I commented on this in my reaction, like, they couldn't be bothered to paint the skin underneath the shirt of the dancer, because their shirt did lift up, and then you saw there was definitely like a normal skin color underneath. And I recently saw some things on Tumblr that people were saying that it was blackface. And this is more of a question than a comment, and please comment down below, because I really am questioning. Like, I'm very ignorant on this, but to me, the dancer looked like it wasn't like they looked white wearing makeup or, you know, heavy paint. To me, they looked black, and like they had colored them or painted them a darker color, and the color didn't even look black or brown. The color looked green. It had like a green tint. It was like they were from another planet almost. And so my question is it blackface? Like, is it still blackface? Because to me, it didn't look like it, but there was obviously some makeup on the dancer because they didn't paint their whole body. I mean, the skin underneath their shirt was like a light brown, like a light tan. And then their hands and their face were just straight up dark. It almost looked black, but then when you saw the light hit it, it was like this green. So, I don't know if I would call that blackface, but please in the comments below, if you have an opinion on it, or if you want to, you know, talk to me about it, then like, please, because I want to hear more comments on this. I've only heard like a few people talk about this, but I mean, I want to know more about it. So I just wanted to quickly comment on that. Please I want to ask your opinions. I don't think I would consider it blackface, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that was not a fun conversation. I am very sad that Iron did what he did, and yeah, I will not be supporting Iron anymore. So I won't be, I mean, I watched it because I wanted to see what he was saying and what he did and everything. But I won't be reacting to any more Iron videos. I won't be talking about Iron anymore. Won't be boosting him. So that's why. So in the comments below, please tell me your thoughts and opinions on Iron, on my last reaction for Iron's system. Tons of comments on that one. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, he had some controversial lyrics in it. But it was more just kind of beefs with people. But man, tons of comments on that video. Like, I was damn surprised. So please share your opinions, share your thoughts, hopes, dreams, fears, for this kind of whole event, this situation going on with the Rock Bottom crew and Iron. And yeah, like this video, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr and Twitter. Those are down below. And please, if you follow me on those sites, then please feel free to talk to me. I mean, you don't have to just comment on my YouTube page. You can talk to me on Tumblr. You can talk to me on Twitter. Please do so. And thanks for watching CUKpopToday, and have a good day.